Alright. This is my highest effort, best content I've made yet. And you can read the title right there. You read the title on the video. You read it right there. This is my top 10 list of the hottest characters in Game of Thrones. As of July 22nd, as of Saturday, July 22nd, 2017. I just started the show. I'm on like season 3, midway through. And this is my preface. Hottest characters. And starting our list out at number 10 is... Alright, we gotta wait for it to go. Wait for it to get there. Is the one and only Melisandre. Now you're thinking to yourself, damn, she's pretty hot. Why'd you put her at number 10? And number 10 is the lowest, by the way. And I'll tell you fucking why. Because I was thinking, god damn, she might be the hottest character in the show. No, I didn't think that, actually. Because there's much hotter characters, as obviously she's number 10, for a reason. There's a scene in, like, season 2 where she goes into this cave and she strips down naked. I'm like, god damn, girl. Shit. I really fuck with her now. But then, all of a sudden her stomach got big as fuck, and she sat on the ground, spread her legs open, and she squirted out some black demon thing. Like it was a literal demon, and it went and killed someone. It was disgusting. I was shocked. Ugly ass. I couldn't believe it though. It was disgusting. I thought she was the hottest character. One of the, obviously, top 10. She's really hot still. But after seeing that, I could not put her any higher than 10. You know, I was disgusted. Anyways, coming in at number 9. Number 9 is, of course, the lovely... Oh, come on. The lovely Shae. Shae Lannister, I'm gonna call her. Because she's with Lord Tyrion Lannister currently. There's 2 pictures for you. She's pretty hot. Obviously, you know, probably 8.5, 7.5 maybe. I don't know, she's hot, but I don't know. She's got that foreign accent. She's not French, but she's got this foreign accent. She's pretty hot. She got nice ass, I guess. No titties. I don't really care about titties, but hey, she's pretty hot. That's the summary for her. Number 8. Number 8 is, of course, well, not I don't know, Ygritte. All right. You might be thinking to yourself, this nigga's crazy. He put Melisandre, she's pretty goddamn hot, and Shae, who's also very attractive, at 10 and 8, and then put this little girl here. Little girl. Okay, that sounds weird. She's not a little girl. She's like probably 25. And you might think this nigga's crazy, or this nigga's gay or something. But no. If you saw what she does in the show, the way she acts in the show, you'd be like, yeah, she does some crazy stuff. You know, she's always licking her teeth and shit. Licking it. That doesn't sound very sexy. Doesn't sound very hot, but it is. She's always moving her tongue around when she's talking. She's always wanting to suck Jon Snow's dick. 24/7. I don't think there's ever a point where she's not trying to get Jon Snow to eat that ass, boy. But he does. Hey, he does. Eventually, he eats that goddamn ass and he goes in for seconds. Eventually, I'm sure he does. But at number 8, we got Ygritte. Ygritte. Very attractive little redheaded girl. And now, at number 7. Alright, I'm gonna preface this. On those late nights, you know, those lonely late nights, my favorite section on the hub, X and XX, whatever, is MILF. And we put a MILF at number 7. And her name is Caitlin Stark. You might not think she's very hot in these pictures. Now you're really thinking I'm crazy, huh? But, Jesus, I don't know how many times I'm going to say it in the video. Watch the damn show. If you're not watching the show currently, or haven't at least watched one episode, what are you doing? It's probably one of the best shows that ever existed. But, back to the topic at hand. MILF. Just MILF! I don't know how many times I can say it. Milfy, MILF, MILF, MILF. You might not think it. You might be saying to yourself, GILF. But she's a bad bitch in the show and in the pictures too, I do believe. I only pick the hottest pictures. Now, coming in at number 6. Alright, this is where the women actually become really, really hot. Starting out that list is Missandei. She's like a slave girl. Hottest black girl in the show. I'm pretty sure there's only one. Nice little red bone for ya. Very hot. Haven't seen her. I don't know much about her because she's not on the show that much. She's like a third-party character. She comes in only when Daenerys shows up, and all she does is like translate for her. So she's not a very main character. So I can't really. I don't have much to say about her. So that's why I didn't give her much time, because I don't know much about her. Oh, why did I turn off that light? Now I can't see my list. Yes, I can. Coming in? Oh my fucking god, that was bad, people. People, do not clown me in the comment section. I have not drank in water, and it's like 1:30 in the morning, okay? That was not a voice crack. It was, but... Coming in at number 5 is the one and only, the very sexy Marjorie Tyrell. I mean, goddamn, girl. She's even sexier in that picture than in the show, I do believe. And she's very sexy in the show too. She's got nice, big old titties, boys. And that picture doesn't really do them a justice. Even though they look really nice in the pictures, they don't. Like when you see her for the first time, they're insane. Like the first time you're ever introduced to Marjorie Tyrell, when she's sitting there watching the fucking the two gladiators kill each other, even though they don't kill each other, and you see her just sitting there with them big old titties, boys. You're like, let me get a piece, motherfucker. No, you might not say that. You might say, wow, she is very attractive and has, wow, those tits are huge. Alright, maybe you don't say it so visceral as I do. But that's what the first time I saw it, I said, let me fuck. I didn't say that actually, because I've been talking to the goddamn television. I didn't even introduce the gameplay. This is just Crash Bandicoot bosses. That's the gameplay. I gave myself a lot of time for Marjorie Tyrell, and I don't know why. She's not a very prominent character, and I just stuttered because my headset started making noise. She's not a very prominent character. Yeah, she is becoming a very prominent character. I don't know what I'm saying, but at least in my, she's dating Joffrey. That's the biggest downfall for her right now. Is she's fucking up bad by dating that little nigga, or wifing that, or I don't know how to say it. She's getting married to that man, and she's making a big mistake. That nigga's crazy. Get out of there, baby girl. And speaking of King Joffrey, the little faggot himself, coming in at number 4 is the girl he somehow passed up before Marjorie Tyrell came around. He was literally about to kill her like 6 times. And he cut off her dad's head and made her look at it in the show. Is Sansa the Sexy Stark. Sansa Stark. Goddamn, girl. What is good, for real? I mean, Jesus Christ. I sound like a little freak. She's just a bad bitch. I don't know. I gave myself a lot of time. I'm looking at the fucking timeline right now. I gave myself a lot of time to talk about her, and I don't got much to say. I mean, the pictures speak for themselves. Watch the damn show, you'll be like, shit. Let me in, girl. Let me in, motherfucker. And, she's really hot. She has not quite a few, she's really fake, you know, but she has to be to survive in the show. She's always saying, oh, I love King Joffrey, even though she eventually tells Marjorie Tyrell that he's a psychopathic maniac freakazoid. But she's really like, you know, oh, but I love him, and oh, my dad was a traitor, and all that shit. It's just like, shut up, bitch. Man, just tell the truth. Yeah, I mean, a bitch. Just tell the goddamn truth, motherfucker. So yeah, Sansa Stark, very, very sexy. I want to lay down the pipe in her, you know. Give her some children, maybe. You know, a couple lovely children together someday. I mean, in a couple of days. But the even sexier, the even hotter, more iconic, more prominent character is Daenerys, the Mother of Dragons Targaryen. Oh my god. I didn't pick the best picture. I mean, she looks hot there, but mainly because she doesn't got no shirt on. But what? Oh fuck! I'm gonna say it again. In the show, her lips go crazy. She's got a nice thick ass, and she doesn't take no bullshit from anyone. She went in, all right. I'm gonna tell you a little story about her, where she just doesn't give a fuck about anyone. Well, she does. She gives a fuck about a lot of people because she frees all the slaves and type shit. And she goes in and she tells this little ugly ass dude, this bald head ass dude that had Missandei at the time, and she tells him, "Yeah, I want an army." And he says, "You're gonna have to give me one of them dragons, girl." And she said, "Sure, you can take one of my dragons." And then she goes there, she gives him the dragon, and guess what she does? She says, "Fuck that." She gets the whip to control all the soldiers, and she tells the dragon to kill the dude. He burns alive, and she frees all the slaves in the town. You'd have to watch the show. It's a lot better. You get to see that bald-headed faggot who was talking shit. Also talking shit in a different language, and she actually knew the language all along, and she started cooking his ass. But coming in at number 2. Now this is a callback to the beginning of the video when I said my favorite section was MILF. We got another MILF, ladies and gentlemen, the boys. It's Cersei Lannister. God damn. Her lips are nuts. They go crazy. Look at them. God damn, girl. And she just goes crazy. Though I don't really like her as a character, I do like looking at her as a human being. I mean, Jesus Christ, girl. She's got it all. She's got the riches. She got some back on her. She got some ass. She got some titties. But you want to know a little something about her? All right, she's a huge bitch. All right, she made this one guy kill a dog. It was really fucked up. That was just kind of random. But she has many incestual. If you don't know what that means, just look it up, faggot. Many incestual encounters. Like, I think that's a word, incestual. Probably not. Many incest sessions with Jaime Lannister. But enough with that. Drum roll, please. I need a longer drum roll. At our number 1 spot, you all predicted it, I'm sure. Of course, the one, the only, Jon Snow. I mean, how... It's an obvious pick. I mean, what a hunk. I mean, daddy alert? Daddy much? Ugly ass. Get that shit out of here, boy. Miss me with that gay shit. Of course, it's Roz. The whore. I mean, the prostitute of King's Landing. Definitely the sexiest character of the show. I mean, Jesus Christ. You thought Marjorie Terrell had nice tits? Well, this girl, she's got nice titties, and she's got some ass on her. And she's got some face. I won't lie, Marjorie Terrell's got a strong-ass chin, boy. That chick could... she could cut diamonds with that goddamn chin, motherfucker. But, it's an obvious pick. Especially if you watch the show, she's always fucking dudes. Anytime you see Roz, she's almost always naked. But, like I was saying before, King Joffrey, dude's a freakazoid. And he killed her in the most recent episode. He killed her. They zoom into her corpse and it's, riddled with arrows. It's really depressing. Ugly, she was really hot. She had great potential. I don't know why he didn't just pipe her out. But he was going crazy with them. But, we're gonna do a quick little recap here. You get to see all the characters again. And judge them yourself. We have Melisandre at number 10. Then Shae the Beautiful. The beautiful Shae. Then we have Ygritte the Wildling. Straight out of the wild. Then we have Catelyn Stark. Miss MILF USA. Then we have Missandei. Nice little red bone girl. Get it, girl. Ugly. Then we have Marjorie Terrell. Marjorie Nice Tits Terrell. Then we have Sansa the sexy ass Stark. Then we got Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen, Dragon Mother. Then we got number 1 MILF, Cersei Lannister. And then we have Roz, the whore of what is the place called? King's Landing. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you liked the video. You might think I'm lying, but this video took a lot to make. I had to figure out... Well, literally, I was just sitting there, probably an hour and a half ago. I was sitting there, I was watching Game of Thrones, and I was like, there's a lot of sexy people in this goddamn show. Why don't I make a fucking list about it on a video? So you know what I did after the episode? I got up and I made the fucking video, because I ain't no lazy bitch, you know? I got off of my bed, and I said, let's make this goddamn video. You don't know how fucking tedious it was? Okay, so I had to go in and send this other account that I have pictures of these characters, and then I had to screenshot them on PS4, and then I had to put them in the video, but then some of them were too skinny, and they weren't filling up the screen, so I had to delete those, but I just put them in a seconds, so you could see them in like a different setting. But it was just really time-consuming, and the first time I recorded this, it failed, so... But anyways, this is the end of the video. Actually like it, because this took a lot of time to make, and we'll see ya.